New fangs, new recruits, and bleeding goats. A goat farm, like this one. That's where the meeting will be. The Order uses goat's blood in their initiation rituals.
The nodes meant nothing to me. Your knowledge of the Order is helpful. What else do you know?
I know the meeting is soon. There's always a signal to draw them in.
There must be more to the note.
This part about moths to a flame.
If they use goat farms, they might have been here. We should look around for clues.
True. Where do you want to start?
Those pyres of hay. There are soot marks at the base.
What of it?
Somebody has been burning hay here. The flames are the signal.
Which means night is the only time they can meet, because...
Moths to a flame.
That's right.
We just have to wait for the meeting to start.
There's another goat farm nearby, across the bridge.
Good. I'll meet you there at nightfall.
I found a place to watch the meeting. We'll wait there.
The huntsman will be pleased with this turnout.
The recruiter.
There's been a disturbance at the Olympos fortress. Artabanus must be behind this.
Artabanus?
Your mission is to find the eagle bearer. But if you bring me both of them, all the better.
I'll flank them. Don't let him get away.
I don't need your help. Just... Laka! meeting to end, or going now? Where did Darius go?
Ready there! Take your head, myself! Equal bear! The huntsman will be pleased! You'll die here! Die, dog! Not so great now, are we?
all of you out. Another note. I expect good news about the recruitment. Report to me at the lake. The huntsman.
A lake. Interesting.
You left. Why?
I needed to be sure you weren't with the Order.
You still suspected me?
And you've never questioned my relationship to the Order?
It's true, I've had my suspicions. You identified the coded note immediately, and knew of the rituals and ways.
I know you're clean, and we've got our answers.
The note said that the huntsman is near a lake.
I have other leads to follow up on, and I'm sure Natakas has more for you.
Whatever Darius is hiding, I'll find it. animals. Where are the guards? Revenge can drive people to do foolish things.
Afse, I can't repay you, so I won't try.
You have my thanks. If ever I can repay the favor.
I can't believe I'm free.
Thank you, Misthios. I have been at the mercy of those beasts. Did Nataka send you?
You must be his contact.
My son was spying on an Order member. It was his first job, but he got captured. I shouldn't have agreed to let him be involved.
It wasn't your fault. Your son made a choice, and you respected it.
He had a life ahead of him. But now...
Where did this madman take your son?
His soldiers took him downstream. They're going to finish him off, Misthios. Please, save him.
You're injured. Stay here while I find your son.
Please hurry, Misthios. They could be flaying him right now.
I need to find her boy. Hope this madman she's talking about didn't get his hands on him. This is a bloodbath. What happened here? These people were exposed to the elements and tortured in these cages. Horrific. Fog is rolling in. What kind of monster would do this? These tools were used on the victims. Wolves aren't to blame for this carnage. This door is locked, but the blood trail leads further into the swamp. It's okay. Your mother sent me. Calm down, boy.
No, don't kill me. Stay away from me.
Come back. Your mother sent me. Malaka. Boy, come back.
Stay away.
By the gods. What happened here? Boy, get back here. Where are... What is this?
Don't come any closer.
Don't worry. You are safe now.
Come over here. He's dangerous.
You killed them. You killed all of them.
You are a smart one, young man. You'll know no more pain here. Run along now. So this is Darius's dog. The one looking for the huntsman.
Tell me where he is before I slice your throat.
It's always violence with you, isn't it? Just like your master. Tell me, Eaglebearer, do you truly trust Darius?
I haven't trusted anyone in a long time.
You should be careful who you're running with, Eaglebearer. Do you even know his name? His true name? You think you know Darius? Xerxes thought he knew Darius.
Whatever you're up to, you won't succeed.
But I already have. You are here, aren't you? What do you think of my display?
It's the work of sick and twisted minds.
You are right. Don't you remember these faces? You killed these men. They had friends, lovers, families. Did their loved ones really deserve to die? Do they not deserve their revenge?
Enough talk. If revenge is what you want, take it.
Don't you see? When given the choice, all you are is violence. You paint the world with blood.
Don't get in my way! Please, don't make me hurt you! You can't hide forever! I'm coming for you! Come out, you coward! Face me! I see you! What is this? The huntsman awaits you in the forest. In the forest? Malaka! I'm coming for you, huntsman. All this bloodshed, all this life lost. I had to. Go back to Natakas with his clues. He might know what to make of them. Ella.
You're back. What did you find?
Clues. Maybe you'll know what to do with them. 1, the huntsman is supposed to be waiting in the forest. 2, he's surrounded by animals. And 3, he's by a lake.
I think I know where that might be. There's a crack in a cliff face that leads to a glade. If it's where I think it is.
Let's go.
I can't. Not yet. This is the huntsman. We've suffered at his blade for years. Father should be there to see him die. I'll find him and join you in the glade.
If the huntsman is in this glade, I won't...
I'll be there.
I wonder what the Order has planned for me this time. Hopefully, fewer death trees. huntsman has to know something about Darius. I'll get it out of him. I'm closing in, huntsman. Takas and Darius better get to the huntsman's glade in time. I can't wait for them.
And she arrives.
The huntsman. That was your game in the swamp.
All to help you understand the truth, Cassandra. You are no hero.
Been called a lot of things in my time. Hero's not high on the list, so... This isn't news to me.
You are tainted. The blood flowing through you has the power to raise kingdoms, to alter the course of entire civilizations. You could bear this world. We must bear you first.
You can't know what I'll do or who I'll become. I decide my fate. I decide my future, and I've decided I'm a threat to you and your order.
Happy to die if I can take you with me! Now I'll take your... Made a big mistake, scum! I will bleed all over you! I'm ready to hate it with me!
You're the great disturbance Morgus warned of. The terrible threat of Persia. You're no different from the others.
I heard the order of the ancients were to be feared. Persia's greatest, most dedicated warriors. Yet you cower in the dark, huntsman.
Some battles are best fought from the dark. You disrupt the natural order. And thus, you are unnatural. It will be my pleasure to restore order. To do nature's will. To return to the dead.
Let's see how...
great disturbance Morgus warned of? The terrible threat of Persia? You're no different from the others.
I heard the order of the ancients were to be feared. Persia's greatest, most dedicated warriors. Yet you cower in the dark, Huntsman.
Some battles are best fought from the dark. You disrupt the natural order, and thus you are unnatural. It will be my pleasure to restore order, to do nature's will, to return to the dead. How you believe? I'll believe you. Not your skin, not your words.
Someone's paying me a lot.
Where did he go?
We must track him down. Maybe Icarus will have better luck finding the Huntsman.
I'll fight you until my last breath! Somebody help me! The bounty on your head is... Oh, put it down! Put it down!
Somebody help! Araga, I'm burning! My Zeus should know when to quit. You breathe your last! Araga, I'm burning! Somebody help! You'll be dead soon. I'll find you, Huntsman!
Be safer without you.
You've burned whole villages. Poisoned them.
The Order kills hundreds to stop your kind from killing thousands.
Crack in the wall. Looks like the Huntsman might have slipped through here. Stinks down here. And
Come, Cassandra! I will carve up your heart more. Bring more suffering to this world. It ends now, monster!
It's over, Huntsman.
Oh, is that what you think? No. No!
Nice entrance.
Took the easy way.
Artabanus! The betrayer himself.
So you are Artabanus.
Actius.
After all you've done to this family? How does it feel to have them watch you die?
Is that how Artabanus tells it? No. He started this.
What is he talking about?
We trusted him. I loved him. We were all as brothers. But he drew his blade against us. Did you not consider the cost? They'd be alive. Your mother, your siblings. May as well have killed them himself.
Darius, you have some explaining to do.
Cassandra,
You're hiding something. Speak.
Yes, Darius. Tell them about our promise.
To protect Persia. Our children. Their future.
Then why did you betray us?
To keep that promise. It's time I told you the truth about Artabanus, protector of Persia.
We'll feign a frontal assault on the convoy, drawing away the majority of Xerxes' forces, giving you the chance to... Xerxes won't know what hit him.
Tomorrow, the Order's tyrant dies, and Persia will be safe.
There will always be more tyrants.
And there will always be us to stop them. King Xerxes had died, but his son continued his legacy. The new king needs to die, Amorges.
We can't just stab all our problems.
Artaxerxes is king now. His father and his father before him were Order puppets. With the Order, we can take no chances.
What if the Order aren't our enemy? They're powerful. Maybe if we work with them, we'll have all the resources we need to protect Persia.
Artaxerxes dies, as does anyone in league with the Order. As I suspected.
I can't let you in there, Atovanus.
They got to you.
No. I went to them. This king hasn't done anything.
Yet!
Guards!
Traitor! Amorges joined the Order of the Ancients. From that day, he's led the Huntsmen to destroy us and the Tainted Ones. He was my closest friend. Through war. Your birth. When he called the guards, he doomed our family.
The moment you drew your blade against the Order, you doomed us. Did you ever stop to think who else your blade has killed? Mother? My brothers and sisters? Me?
My son. I think of nothing else.
Pactias's death will be a beacon to the Order. Amorges and his full might will rain down on Macedonia. Father, we can't stay here. I'll pack the hideout.
Go. I have an old friend to bury.
Darius?
Cassandra.
Sometimes I think about a simpler life. Small stall in the Agora, fish. Teaching my son how to catch them. Do you ever wonder about the simpler life?
I fight for the greater good, for the ones I love. But it's always the ones we love we hurt the most. Always. Attack us. Bring your coat. You'll need warmth for the road ahead.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
I do.
How can you be so sure?
Trust me.
Pactius is dead, but the Order lives on. And with the Morgus at their head, none of us are safe. He'll bring his full might against us. Warriors, wit, cunning. He'll never stop hunting you. Or us.
Let him hunt. You'll find only death. They're still out there.
I still see you! It's just... No, no! Put it down! The gods must be killed!
should go to Dhimi and see who this is.
Μην προκάλεσα τις θεείς. Μάλλον το εμαυτό λέει. Μάλλον αυτό λέει το εμαυτό.
Slow down! You are worth so much drachme!
That was most impressive. For one that reeks of civilization.
Oh? What does civilization smell like?
Blood and fear. Yet, you defeated the beast.
The beast didn't stand a chance against me.
You fought well, I'll give you that.
In my veins flows the blood of champions. Few have stood before me, and fewer have lived.
For whatever reason, Artemis has clearly blessed you and guided your hand.
I do what I do. Nothing more, nothing less.
I am Thalia, of the Daughters of Artemis. Our leader, Daphne, has been searching for someone. I believe it could be you. Will you meet with her?
All right. I'll see Daphne.
You can find her at the Temple of Artemis in Phokis.
What's the problem?
Creature beyond the understanding of mortals claims these grounds. You have been warned. I hope you have...
There he is. Darius, he's even sneakier than me. Darius, do you ever rest?
After Macedonia, after the Huntsman, nowhere in the Greek world will ever be safe. Not for us. We can never rest. We can never stop running.
No home, no connections. Sounds like a lonely life.
But it's still life, Cassandra. And the alternative? Better a lonely life than no life at all.
Will Natakas join us?
That's why I sent the note.
Trouble?
We came to Achaea seeking a ship bound for distant shores. A simple plan. But like so many simple plans,
It got complicated.
that fleet is bound for Patre. It's not the first. Something there is not right. Relentless military patrols, naval blockades. Natakas went to secure us a boat out, but he hasn't returned.
Natakas won't be hard to find.
He took that road to Patre.
Then that's where we start.
Follow me.
Ooh. I've done it from higher.
Hey! Hey, you! You on the roof!
Yes?
That's not your roof!
You're right.
Follow me! Something happened to Natakas between here and Patre. We must find him.
We will, Darius. We will. After Macedonia, but before it, what were you and Natakas doing?
Surviving.
Sounds boring.
You were hoping I would entertain you with grand tales from my legendary adventures?
Well, yes.
We've kept to the shadows, stayed away from them. Dahl is safe this adventure is not.
These weapons belong to a soldier, not Natakas.
Keep looking.
Heavy armor and blood, but no body.
Natakas must have been in a hurry to leave such a mess.
Darius, there is no sign of Natakas. Just supplies and military equipment.
He's staying out of sight. Good. Son, over here. A path leading up to the mountains. Let's go.
How are you so sure Natakas went this way?
Sometimes you have to look further and think harder. There were guards at the bridge. Didn't you see? It was too exposed. Natakas would know better. Ambush.
I can see that. Working on it!
Oh, this man's Persian.
I'll let you and all your offspring. Impossible! Alaga!
Don't need to outrun them. Violence!
You're going to be gone!
Not exactly a warm welcome, compadre.
The military keep it going.
And they love us.
Right there! Tracks!
Natakas? We might find clues about what happened to Natakas.
Equals my reward. Cassandra, over here!
They're searching for something.
Look at their body language. They want blood.
They'll get it.
We need a plan. If Natakas is hiding here, he could be drawn into heavy battle.
We're here for Natakas! And it will be a bloodbath for our enemies.
Cassandra! Cassandra, no! We need a plan! There are consequences for rushing in without thinking. We must take a quiet approach. You better know what you're doing. Leave no guards alive! Word of our presence cannot reach Amorges and the Order!
I'm burning!
Natakas.
Cassandra,
Told you we'd meet again. Trust me, I said.
it must be hard for you being right all the time.
It's a burden I do my best to bear.
Well, I'm glad to see you, Cassandra.
And I'm glad to see you. When I heard you might be in trouble...
You jumped on your horse and raced to the rescue?
I'm not sure you needed rescuing.
Still.
My son.
There's something else.
We need to find my mother.
There are still people who need our help. People who have been stranded in Archaea. The soldiers took them to a fort, not far from here.
I'll go there now.
More soldiers could come looking. If we leave the bodies out here, it may attract unwanted attention.
I'll gather the others while you hide the bodies. The stranded people are at the fort, on top of the cliff. Return safely.
Bring...
I should go to the fort. I see them.
Back up! There's an intruder! For Eddie!
Run. The others are down the mountain. Done your cult favors, and we've come to claim ours. Signed the Tempest. The Order and the cult working together. Not surprising.
My girl! Have you seen my girl?
Your child is down the mountain with the others. Go! I saw no one matching that description.
Don't lie to me.
Believe what you will.
We've been in Achaia too long. The Order will catch up with us soon.
Mater! My child! You're safe! Thank Zeus!
Cassandra, you're back.
You're the Misthios who saved us. Thank you. I'm Cleta. I'm sheltering the stranded in Vura, a village not far from here. I've been in Achaia for a long time, but something has changed. A dangerous presence is closing in.
I found a note addressed to someone called the Tempest.
You know this name.
Everyone in Achaia knows the Tempest. She's the most ruthless commander to ever sail the Aegean. No one's faced her unlived. And her rage. Poseidon himself fears her. I house those who can't escape the Tempest's wrath in my village. But I can't stay here forever. The harbor is closed. Soldiers are combing the area looking. I'm working on a plan to get them out of Achaia. If you can help, Misthios, come find me in Vura.
She knows more than she's saying.
It doesn't matter. The Order is here. And more
Strength is
we could not.
Against the three of us, the Tempest doesn't stand a chance. We'll break her, and then you'll be free to leave the Greek world forever.
I'll go to the harbor and track down the Tempest.
She can't be the only Order member in Achaia. I'll keep an eye out for the others.
See you soon, Cassandra.
You will. I could find Tharius and Attakas in Patre, or I could look for Cleta in Bura.